That's very much the motto of my practice. And I tell it to my clients often is that I'm only here to support you until you get to the point where you surpass me.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to recommend somebody who might take you to the next level at that point. And I can only assist you to the point that I've done my own work, which
Yes.
continue to do my own inner work at such an intense level, doing some levels of work that has been commented by those who know me that, they can't believe that I would delve that deep in that way. And for me, I don't even recognize that it seems that intense and that deep because it's a calling. It's not a pre-planned act. It's a calling. It's a nudge inside. And I have two timelines, right? I can continue to just be where I'm at and continue to replicate the behaviors of where I'm at based on the mindset of where I'm at. Or I can go deeper into the wounds and I can start to rework. And it's reworking myself, my own belief systems, processing, feeling these emotions that are coming up. And a lot of people don't know how to feel, to process the emotions because we weren't taught as children. We had parents who were deflecting and who were resistant, and we didn't have parents who could attune and show us how to sit in those and feel those. And I believe for a child, it's innate to sit and feel, but then based on our environment, we watch how to disassociate, distract from it.
And suppress it.
Yeah.
How often we're told, don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big girls don't cry. And we're taught to suppress.
I'll give you something to cry about. That is some of the most toxic shit. And as we do the work, I am just like, holy hell, I can't believe that there was a nation of people who believed that was parenting. There was also a nation of people who believed that the cry it out method. We actually had a doctor telling us that our children were better left to cry it out. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
most unbelievable shit. And we were so distracted or so moved away from our inner voice. And I circle back to the same inner voice that keeps telling me to go deeper in my own work so that I can truly be a voice to those who are really wanting to go deep. Because these people are pattern interrupts on this planet. We came at a really beautiful time that I believe there's a collective evolution and ultimately an energetic revolt or a consciousness revolt where we're moving away from this very toxic old paradigm and we're starting to evolve and move into a higher state of consciousness. And so there's going to be a lot of pushback. And
Yeah.
a lot of that is done, these pattern interrupts and those participating in this evolution are people who are learning to process, sit in their emotions, go deep, rework, recognize that they are the creators and architects of their own realities. And that is where the higher consciousness stems from. And I know that in your work, you teach people how to anchor in, process those emotions and sit in those emotions. And I'm really wondering what comes up for you when I speak to that.